Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode inside of our cozy little forever world. If you're new here, my name is Costi, and the whole purpose of this channel and this series is to give you guys some content to relax to, study to, maybe even sleep to. So, if this is your first time here, welcome. Otherwise, if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video, and if you've seen them all, then you're just an absolute legend. What can I say? This is a bonus video for you guys, a little extra video. Usually we post every other day, but I decided I wanted to record another one today because I have some resource gathering and stuff that I wanted to get done. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But as always, we're going to start this episode off by saying hello to some of our cozy little friends, and then we're going to give some shoutouts to some of you awesome community members who've been leaving some amazing comments on the videos, and you'll be added to our Dreamer's Garden today. So, before we do all that though, let's go say hi. Hello, Henry. Henry's our first ever dog. He's such a good boy. Look at him lay down. He just like the belly rubs. He's such a good boy. Then, we've got Daisy. Hello, Daisy. How are you doing today? Good. I'm glad. That really? Oh my goodness. Okay, Henry. I believe... Don't I have a treat for Henry? Oh, Henry, I might have left your treat in the house. Let's go. Let's go up and get your treat. Daisy, I'm not sure why my garden isn't quite growing, so we'll figure that out soon, and we'll get you some treats. But Henry, where are you going, buddy? You're soaked. Yeah, come on, let's get inside. Let's get you dry, and let's go get you a little treat going. I should have a treat for you in here, right? I don't have any of it cooked. Oh, I do, right here. Henry, where in the world? There he is. Henry, come inside. Come here. Come on, Henry. Henry, boy. He's being naughty. He doesn't want to answer. Henry, come here. Henry, what are you doing? Come on, man. Come inside. What are you doing? There you are. Good boy. Okay, sit. Yeah, there you go. That's a good boy, Henry. Okay, Henry, would you like to come to the garden with us? If you guys missed last episode, we finished our community garden. And so we've got some new people to put in it today. We still have all the amazing folks that have been here before. Camila Mendoza, I Love Dinosaurs, Just Weisty, Child's Play, Gronk, Sir Dayquil, Whatever, and Killer Aimbot. And so who are we going to be adding today? Who commented recently that gets to get added to the garden today? Well, let's go ahead and let's take a look. So first of all, we have a brand new member of the community, just subscribed today, and their name is Lele. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce her name now that I'm looking at it and trying to say it out loud. But Lele said, "Glad I came across your video. Your voice is so relaxing and soothing. We'll definitely be looking forward to more of your future videos." So, thank you so much for your lovely comment, and welcome to the brand new community garden. The next person that we're going to be adding is named Zero. Now, it is spelled with a 3 and a 0. But Zero said, "I love your videos, keep going. Nice, sweet, simple, and to the point, but I appreciate it." So, that's going to be it for shoutouts today. Thank you guys so much for joining the community, and I'm glad to see you guys here. If you're new and you want to get your name added to this garden, go ahead and drop a comment down below. And everybody who's already in the garden, if you guys want a custom color or you want your name changed at all, go ahead and let me know that too. And I will gladly go and get some dyes and some of that, some of those glowing ink sacs, and we'll change the name of your guys' color and make them glow. We'll go ahead and put those back for now. And yeah, today we need to go exploring. We're very, very low on resources in terms of iron and stuff like that, so we're going to go hit up some mines today and try to get more iron, maybe some more diamonds. And we're actually going to make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe before we leave, because we've got some spare diamonds that I feel like we'll probably find more while we're out exploring. Henry, would you like to stay home or would you like to come with? I think maybe we'll keep you home for today, just because I don't have much steak right now. And so once I've got some more steak and stuff for you so I can keep you healthy, then we can go ahead and bring you with us. But let's pull my diamonds out. And let's start by making a diamond pickaxe. And we'll make a diamond axe. Perfect. And now, we need to get some things put away. Try to organize this a little bit more. So let's put that string away. And we'll hold on to those just in case. We could put those away too. We don't need those at this moment. Yeah, that should be perfect. If we do find some more name tags, there are a lot of dogs in the area that we could go adopt and get Henry a friend. Do I have any food? I really don't have much food at all. I don't really need food. We're playing in peaceful mode. Also, I wanted to grow these really tall trees, actually. Let's go and we'll do that quick. Oh, and I wanted to place this guy in here. Yeah. I don't know what he does, but he sits by the furnace, or he's called a furnace golem. You can hand him items. Interesting. Does he do anything when I cook in the furnace? Huh. I don't know what he does, but he's here. Does he walk? Does he move? I don't know what he does. What if we hand him some coal? Okay. Do you cook that now? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, oh look at Henry, he's enjoying the nice warm stove. Okay, so he cooks food for us. That's actually really, really cool. We'll have to give him a name at some point too. But yeah, I wanted to plant these really tall trees. These were very, very tall when we found them out, just out and about. Wait, does he follow me? What do you follow? Can I make you stay home? Well, I guess we have a new companion coming along with us. Oh, look at how he walks. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He just wants to tag along. He just wants to be a friend. I hope we don't lose him if he runs out of coal or something. I hope he doesn't just freeze in place. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now we've got those going. How do we grow these more? That one's at 57%, but this one's still at 14. This one isn't getting any growth. Maybe this tree is blocking it? I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll build a new farm out here in one of our episodes. I still want to grow some of these really tall trees just out in the area because they were very cool looking. I feel like we're going to lose this guy. He's going to follow us around, and I feel like maybe we're going to lose him. That's going to make me so sad. We'll have to see if we can find him again. Okay. Now we've got these trees out here, and they're planted, and who knows, maybe our treehouse will extend all the way to this one day. I'm not sure. I don't really go into any of this, like, with a plan. Like, I'm just kind of doing this day by day. Just making my ideas come to fruition when I have them. So where do we want to try to go explore at? Well, we've been all over there. Let's go out this way. We'll go ahead and turn around. We'll go that way. We'll see what there is to see out there. Was that right past the house too? It is. Okay. Yeah, we did kind of pick a place to settle down relatively quick, but that's okay. We just have to find out what we want to do. I'll be right back. It looks like my cat wants to leave my office, so just give me a second. Okay, my apologies. Sometimes, you know, you take care of your cozy little friends in Minecraft, and sometimes you gotta take care of your cozy friends in real life too. I'm sure he just wanted to go to the bathroom or something like that. Hello. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're a good boy. I'll probably come adopt you one of these days, just so you know. But for now, you enjoy being out in the wild. Your day will come. Your day to be domesticated is, you know, it's on its way. Okay. So yeah, I really just want to gather resources because we need more lanterns. We need more supplies. We need more stuff for around the house. I want to expand on the house soon. You know, there's so much to do. Is this all water? Oh, it might be. Did I bring any wood? I didn't. We may have to go find a tree to make a boat with. Now, have I seen this? If I have, I didn't take the opportunity to grab the lantern, which isn't like me. I'll take the emeralds. The papers are going to be good for bookshelves later. What is this? Oh, it's a hopper. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Since we're here, I would like to grab... Are they all stairs? Yeah, I want the planks. If I can grab these planks, I can turn them into a boat. Boom. I think I just need one more plank. Boom. Oh, but I can't make a plank without a crafting table, huh? Well, shoot. Here I was thinking I was onto something. We'll just grab a tree from over here. It's not a big problem. I was going to say, I think that cow's a little stuck. Here we go. I believe there's some iron right there too, and some coal. But we're going to chop down a tree first. I'm so glad to have the tree chopping working again. And remember, every time we chop down trees in this series, we need to make sure that we replant more. Okay, this is going to be our traveling crafting table. Okay, now we have a boat, and we're going to take this with us because I'm sure at some point we will need it again. But I think there was some iron and some coal. Yeah. There we go. And we'll grab this. Very nice. Okay. So, hopefully at this point of the video, you guys are starting to get all settled in and get cozy. And I'll take this opportunity now that we're a little more into it, to talk about my day. It was a relatively alright day. You know, if you guys have seen some of my other videos recently, I've been talking a lot about the struggles that I have going on at work. You know, there's a lot of stress there, a lot of struggle. Talked about the delivery issues. And unfortunately, the last few days I've been having some people issues as well. So, I know that I talked about that up system and me not wanting people to, you know, mess with my name on that up system. I talked to you guys about close rates and what that meant and how those guys messing with it messes with my numbers and actually hurts my paycheck. Well, today, first thing in the morning, my managers had a meeting and they talked to everybody about how going forward for that up system, nobody is to touch anybody else's name. Everybody is responsible for their own name. They're responsible for putting themselves up, and they're responsible for taking themselves down, and things like that, which is a good thing. We should be the ones that control that because it makes the most sense. And I kid you not, 5 minutes after that meeting, the store wasn't even open yet. So I go to use the restroom, and all of a sudden, I hear over the radio that I was supposed to be up to take a guest, and I wasn't there, and I wasn't ready for it. So they moved me to the very, very bottom of the list, even though I came in half an hour earlier than everybody else, which means I should have been first on the list. But somebody decided to move me on the list, and they also decided to open the doors to customers before the store even opened. And so while I'm still getting ready for my hair, or ready for the day, I was doing my hair in the bathroom, making sure it looked good, because I ride my motorcycle to work every day. So sometimes I get to work and I have really bad helmet hair. And so yeah, they decided to randomly open the store early, and then they moved me to the bottom of the list. And I can't lie, I got very, very frustrated, and I went up there and I kind of yelled at everybody. I was like, this is ridiculous. We just had a meeting about not touching other people's names, not moving them around, and now you guys just put me at the bottom of the list, which is just entirely unfair because I was at the store first before anybody else. And so it's so frustrating. And I've had some troubles with some of the people at work too. They've been stalking my social medias, which that just really rubs me the wrong way. You know, I told them, you know, I don't know who you guys are. You know, we're not like personal friends or anything like that. And I said, like, please, I'm not comfortable with you guys just like Googling my name and trying to find out information on me and stuff like that. Like, that's just really weird. That's very weird. But they were doing it. And yeah, I just don't like that. And I don't appreciate that. I told them, you know, I don't go out of my way to find you guys and you know, find out information about you and where you live and check out your online presence and all that. Like, that's very weird. That's such an odd thing to do. And so, yeah, I don't know. It can just be very, very frustrating because they just do it for no reason. And they know that it bothers me and that I would prefer if they didn't do it. But they've decided that they're going to do it whether I'm okay with it or not. And I just don't think that's okay. I see that as a problem. What is this? Electric discharge. I don't know what that entails. But yeah, I don't know. It's just very weird to me. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I had a coworker, like, I wouldn't just start Googling them and looking up information on them and finding their social medias. And I use this platform for business leaders and stuff like that called LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, you can see when people are pulling up your account and stuff like that. They can see when people are looking you up. And there's people from my work that keep pulling up my account like every single day. And I don't understand the obsession. I don't know why they're obsessed with me. I don't know why they're that determined to find me and learn more stuff about me. And it's just a very, very odd scenario. I'm just not enjoying it. I don't like that. I think that type of stuff is just really, really weird. I'm gonna take all of this stuff and all of that stuff. And let's swim up so we don't drown to death. Oh, these are all dried. I really wanted to keep them because they looked cool. But they all dried out. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought those blocks were really, really cool. I thought I'd be able to do something cool with them. But yeah, it's just a really weird scenario. I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people do what they do. But they do it. Let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory and then we'll open up my backpack. I should have unloaded some of this stuff too. Paper, put the iron in there. It may be time to let some of this stuff go. Every 2 units, damn it. I think we're gonna get rid of some of these like relics. They're cool, but I don't think I need them. And I guess I'm immediately picking them up again. I'm bringing these flowers because I want a place to be able to... Alright, I'm using them. I'm gonna use them for dyes and stuff like that. And the sea lanterns, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that we could build with those. Okay. I have a diamond sword in there. Random page, we'll throw that out. Okay, why am I picking everything back up? Some of this stuff we should have put in a chest at home. That's okay. We'll just make do with what we have. What is that? No, it doesn't look like it's anything. Okay. Well, let's find my boat. And let's get back out onto the water. We should also make a fishing rod to go fishing soon. Now this is a beautiful little sunset here. Look at that. Sunrise? Sunrise, it's not a sunset. I didn't realize it was nighttime the entire time I was there. We're gonna get a fishing rod and stuff soon so that we can fish. And then we'll be able to get some, get a pet cat. Getting a pet cat would be awesome. There's a lot going on here. Oh my goodness, Daisy is gonna love me bringing home all that wheat. Oh, she is gonna be so happy. What else we got? Iron. Another furnace golem. Hopefully he's doing okay and he's still home. We'll grab those. We'll grab that too. There we go. Getting some of this stuff put away. Put those in there. Yeah, very nice. The quiver I can get rid of. Ice skates I can get rid of. I don't think I need a disenchanting book. That's cool, but I don't think I need it. Also, I don't think I'll need that. Or that. There we go. See, that's all stuff that we can use, and then we're just gonna go and delete those out of existence. And I don't even know why we're taking up the space with that axe. We might as well delete that. Okay, and then put some of this stuff away. Perfect. Okay. Put the iron nuggets in there too. Okay. Anything else on here? Doesn't look like it. I don't even know what this was from. Just a little piece of something floating in the middle of nowhere. I think there's another one of those little tower things, but I don't really need another one of those right now. Okay. We'll start boating out. See if we can find the next landmass. Is that one? I see some land, but I don't know how big it is. We could give it a little look over. Actually, it looks like this is a very tiny little island. It is. It's just a random little island. That's cozy. We'll keep on moving. I also, while we're out and about, I like to try to find like cute blocks to collect. Little stuff that I can put somewhere at my house and just, you know, add a little bit more to the scenery. You know? Look at those trees over there. Oh, they're birch. Never mind. We don't like birch on this channel. Oh no. Oh no. I was just talking about how we don't like birch and it's overcoming. It's everywhere. That's just my luck. You talk about not liking birch and then it's like, what if we gave you an entire birch island? Okay. Let's check this out. We'll take the ink sacs. I don't know how much I can do with the ink sacs. I don't know if I can... Oh, glow ink sacs is what I needed. Can you turn ink sacs into glow ink sacs? What happened? Did my game crash? Did my game just crash? I think my game... Oh, there we go. Glow ink sac. Okay, so I could do something like that. I can kill... Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to set up the whole create mod stuff right now, but we'll hold on to those guys just in case. What do we got in here? Item frames? I don't quite need those. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Nothing that I can see. Maybe at the very top, but we don't need to go all the way up there. We got coal and iron down there. It's a little in a weird spot. I don't think I want to try to do all that. Oh, those are diamonds, I'm pretty sure. So like a little floating island. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen any pigs yet. Hello, you guys have no snouts. no, you don't have... How do you guys eat? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to him. Okay. Now, what do we have going on in here? Gob steel? I don't think I need gob steel. I see that on this side. What do we got? No, we don't need gob steel. We'll take the coal though. Block of raw copper. Not quite sure what I would need that for, but hey man, that's cool. Okay, let's push forward. What's going on over here? And we haven't necessarily found any like mega caves or anything. These are big trees. Holy cow. These are very, very big trees. Okay. Wow. Interesting. The architecture here is something else. I see lanterns. I feel obligated to go get them. I didn't bring my boat with me, unfortunately. It's on the other side of this island that I just stumbled upon. We'll try to make sure that we go back for it. I think it'd be good to have. Oh, I forgot. You need oxygen to breathe. That adds up. Minecraft might be one of the most realistic games of all time. The whole needing oxygen to breathe thing. Very cool. Wow, there's so many tall trees out here. I feel like maybe I should have built out here. I want my boat back. Let's bring my boat back, and then we'll go back over there. Maybe this time we'll keep an eye on our oxygen. You know, make sure that we have a steady supply of that inside of our lungs. What side is my boat on? This side. We're on the right way. I like the little arm animation for swimming. I do think this island could potentially have stuff for us to mine inside of it. There just seems like there's a lot. And there's some zinc. We haven't collected any zinc, so that might be something that's worth collecting if we want to do something with the create mod later. Okay. And we don't need any of these birch trees. We really do not like birch around here. Give me a comment below if you guys are birch lovers, or if you're on my side and you just think we'd be better off without birch. Who needs it? They just look like zebra trees or cow trees. We don't need zebra cow trees. We just like normal trees. I'd rather have these mushroom trees than zebra cow trees. Okay. Where was that other island? We went over there. Okay, yeah. This way. Let's see what this has to offer. I already see some lanterns that I'm 100% gonna go steal. And I wonder if we should grab some of these tall trees and bring them home. Our home is gonna become like such a mixed species of trees and stuff in the area. There we go. It's just dark oak. We'll chop one down, just in case we don't have something like that at home. Oh, Oh, we do. That's what we planted. Well, that was my mistake. Well, maybe when we get home, we're gonna come home to some real nice trees then. Because, yeah, we already planted some of those. You think this goes to anything? This is gonna be interesting. I feel like I'm stumbling myself right into a trap. Because why are there so many ores in the middle of this? And how far does this cobblestone go down? Oh, just to there? Okay. Maybe it wasn't a trap. Maybe you guys were just overthinking it. That one probably has a bunch of ores in it too. It's not necessarily... I mean, I am looking for ores, but I kind of want to find cooler ways of getting them. Oh, that's back towards home. We don't need to go that way yet. There's so much more to explore. This is our forever world. I want to feel like we have loads of areas and stuff to turn to if we need to. We have to know where to go if they're like, let's say we're building the house, right? We're like, oh man, this very specific thing would be fantastic right now. And then we're able to just go get it. Look at the way the moon shines through those trees. It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Let's go up here, see what's going on up here. So yeah, work for me is, it's getting very stressful. Hello, sheep. And things are getting very hard. But tomorrow I have a job interview for one of the rival companies for the position that I actually want to be in. Because I took the job here so that I could transfer from where I used to live. But I didn't necessarily get the position that I wanted when I moved out here. I wanted to keep the position that I was already in. But they didn't have that here. And so I'm interviewing at the rival company for the position that I used to be in back before I moved, but for a different company. But for the same salary and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna definitely take that into account and go to that interview tomorrow and see what's up and see what they can offer me. So hopefully that means it'll all get better here soon. Can I regrow these? Like, can I plant these? They're a snack. I don't know if I can plant them though. I'd really like to. Oh, the music just cut out on me. I don't need copper. Ouch. We're finding a good supply of iron. I was gonna say, I just mined that block. Okay. I would really like to go explore down here. Huh. I'm not sure where I am right now. But it's got spawners in it. Redstone dust and apples. I don't really need those. I'll keep traversing through here though. See what else is down here. Okay. We'll take that. Wow, there's a whole setup down here, huh? There we go. Iron flail. Abyss quartz. Rotten flesh and bones. I have a feeling something bad happened in there. For there to be rotting flesh and bones. What is this? Okay. I hope this isn't like scary. Block of iron. I think I should get something like that. Very nice. What else can we explore? Jukebox. Well, that's not good. I see there's a trap meant for me here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Does this go up more? It does. Oh, not really by much. Well. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was anything underneath it. I'd like to find a way to safely travel down this. Does this still work? It does. Cool. Okay. Let's explore what this has to offer. I'm not sure if it's just a regular lush cave. I mean, this just looks like stairs. We'll bring some of this coal home. I feel like you can't go wrong collecting coal. If I could regrow these berries, I think that'd be really cool. Maybe there's a way. If you guys know a way to regrow those, let me know in the comments. What do we got going on over here? Got, oops, I fell. A lot of darkness. Nothing really all that interesting to me. I want to explore something that's cool. Now, if this opened up into like a really big cave, that would be awesome. Arcanum? Oh. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if I like that. Wasn't that a pretty little flower? Lapis. I see some more iron over here. I'll just go ahead and collect that. There's even more over here. Okay. I want to be able to make name tags. How do I... Is there a way to make name tags? What do you need? Cardboard, black dye, and string. That's not ideal. Looks like it's one of the only ways to do it. Well, that's unfortunate. So we could do it, but we'd have to make it with the create mod, which takes a lot of time. And eventually we are going to dive into that, don't get me wrong. Like, we will. It'll take some time to do some stuff with the create mod, because this is our forever world, so we have literally forever to do some builds with that. But for now, we're keeping it pretty entry level, pretty base level stuff. Let's go ahead and get more of this iron. Perfect. And that's just zinc. Don't need that right now. Grab some more iron. Perfect. Well, I don't know exactly what I wanted to come into all these caves for, but I'll definitely take iron. That's more arcanum. I'll collect it. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what that mod is, but it keeps saying something about wizards or something. So, who knows? Maybe I can become a wizard. I'll get some cool, like, magic powers or something. Maybe I can make things levitate. Or make a flying car. Who knows? Truly, the possibilities are endless. When you're, you know, a hairy wizard. What is that? Silk cocoon. Oh, it's a little cocoon. Alright. And we got lots of this coal. But I was worried that we weren't having enough in general, so this should leave us with a lot of room for activities. Okay, what can I sort? I can put coal in there. What else have I collected? Raw iron I can put in there. I didn't really want the dripstone. Is there anything else that I can just sort into there? Doesn't really seem like it. I'm very excited about the glowing sacks, though. If I can find more of those, that would be awesome. Because I can use those to give you guys colors for your names at the garden. I think that was a trap. Raw cod. We'll take that for when I need to adopt a kitty later. Because I would really like to adopt a kitty eventually. Actually, this is cozy. There's a whole little setup in here. Ouch. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. Oh, that's not good. We're full. There we go. I don't need the dripstone. Actually, eventually we will use dripstone to make, like, infinite lava generation, but we have time before we need to do anything like that. Did I go down here already? I don't think I have. Just kind of exploring some of these caves. Oops. Oops. head on something. There we go. Kind of work our way back up. Collect even more coal. What can I drop? I don't need the moss block right now. It's a very cool block, though. I do like the moss block. Okay. At this point, I'm just curious to see where this is going to take me. Let's take it all the way up. Got more coal. Okay, we've got a lot of coal. I don't think I need this much. We could probably hold off on collecting coal for a bit. What else we got? Nothing that way. This mini-map looks like there's more over here. I don't know if I'm getting to it, or if I'm getting further away from it. Come on. I want to explore. I want to see everything. It shows a chest on the map over here. Let's see if we can. Oops. Well, okay. This looks like it lines up right with it, too. Okay, is it up? I think it's fair to say it's not up. Is it down? Rule number 1 of Minecraft. Always dig straight down, because it always works out in your favor. I think maybe I shouldn't open that. I think because I'm in peaceful, I don't have to worry about that. It tried to trick me, though. Ooh. See, I wouldn't mind having some of these for the house. That could be cool. I don't know what I would use them for, but we've got them now. Okay. So yeah, a note to self. Sometimes the game tries to trick you. We don't need all this wood. Okay, well, I'll grab this. Perfect. Holy cow. Man, there's just caves and stuff everywhere in this game. Look at what's underground by our house. Thermal caves? Oh, we have to check that out. Even if it's not in this episode. I mean, we have to. Wow, there's just so much. There's like a whole dungeon over there. Okay, well let's get back out here because I still want to get home. I still think it'd be nice to get home in one piece. let's do this the old school way. I don't think we're near any lava. So I think we can just dig ourselves straight out of this. I didn't see any lava on my way in, at least. This could be a problem. This could be a very big problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh, that was very close. I was not anticipating that. That caught me off guard. And I apologize if the sound of my near-death experience disturbed your peace in any way. I was not anticipating there to be just an immediate waterfall. There's a bunch of water that I went right into. Let's see if we can find a way out of this. Interesting. Very interesting. There we go. Okay. Well, I think after nearly dying, that's a good time to head back home. We'll explore whatever that is there, and then I think that's a good way to say, yeah, let's go home. That is gorgeous, though. Absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful mod. What a beautiful mod for all you beautiful people watching this. Oh, is this one of those temples that I almost got stuck in? I see. Yeah, I think after one near-death experience, we're gonna go ahead and avoid another. There's a little more action than I had planned to encounter today. Look at all those chickens. We actually ventured out pretty far from home. Look at us go. Stepping out of our comfort zone. Going to see what else is out there. Just exploring a little bit. And sometimes you have to be afraid, or not be afraid. Don't be afraid. Sometimes you have to not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You know, whether that's playing a game, whether that's looking for a new job, even when you have a relatively good job. Maybe it's a relationship that you're in that, you know, it's probably not good for you. You know, there's times in life where you just have to not be afraid and trust in yourself. Trust that you've got it. Trust that you know what the right decision is and that you are going to make that decision. And whatever decision it is you decide to make, you go for it and you do it and you own it. Because even if it feels like a bad decision at the start, I think years after, you'll look back and say, you know what? It wasn't so bad. Or maybe you look back and you say, you know what? I really needed to do that. That was very important for me to do. Because the best things in life, they don't come easy. The life that I've lived so far has been anything but easy. Thank you, game. Perfect timing. We were trying to get serious anyway. My life has been anything but easy. But when I look at it, it makes me even more proud of where I am. It makes me more proud of the man that I've become. It makes me more proud of my accomplishments. It makes me more proud about the chances that I've taken. It makes me more proud for all the things that I've done where I've bet on myself. And I've made decisions that were not easy. They were not easy decisions to make. They were very, very hard to make. And maybe I felt like I would regret them in the short run. And maybe I did regret them for a while. But I can confidently say every decision that I've made, I have never chosen the easiest route. Because it feels so much better to win when you have to fight for it, when you have to work for it, when it's not just handed to you on a silver platter. So, if there's something that you really, really need to do, that you are just too scared to do, if there's somebody you need to confront, if it's a relationship you need to walk away from, if it's maybe a toxic parent you need to create space with, whatever it is, a toxic job that you need to get away from. That's such a gorgeous house. I love it. You need to look at it and say, what is the harder option? And why is it harder? Because if the answer is it's harder because it's just uncomfortable and it's not familiar and it's something outside of what you would normally do, then that's even more of a reason to go do it. I don't want you guys being trapped in things that don't make you happy. If you're in college right now and you're chasing a degree that you just aren't that passionate about, maybe that's not the degree for you. You know? If there's something that's just making you not happy, you gotta reconsider your options. Because there's always another option. Okay? No answer is never the definitive answer. Nothing's ever always the right answer. Things can get uncomfortable. Things can be hard. And you have to be willing to say that that's okay. Because it is. It's all gonna be okay. And trust yourselves. Trust yourselves to make the right decision. Because you will. I know you will. You're very smart. And you're very brave. And everything that you're going through right now, you've been so strong to sit there and go through it. And it's okay to say, maybe it's time to let go. It's okay to let go. Don't let those things hold you back anymore. It's time to move on. And it's time to move forward. And if you guys need any support, I will always be here. I read every single comment. And I try to respond to most comments too. And so if it's something that I can offer insight into, or anything that I can help with, just know that I will. I'm going to set those in here because we're going to try to use them later. And let's go create some dyes with some of these flowers I collected. You guys got this. You're all so strong. You're all so smart. And I know that you guys can do literally anything. You're all so capable. And I'm proud of you for getting to where you are. You've pushed yourself very, very far to get here. You've encountered a lot of things to get here. Just don't take that for granted. Give yourselves a pat on the back. So I'm taking these dies with me. I'm gonna go put them in the other chest. So that we can dye some of these signs different colors. Boom, 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 and boom. Did I see some purple flowers down there? I did. I would like those. Is there a safe way for me to jump down? No. No, I break my ankles no matter what. Okay. Right over here. I'd like to collect these. I don't think I have this color yet. I have plenty of yellow. Magenta dye. That's an awesome color. That is a very, very cool color. Oh, I don't like spiders. Do you think this can be turned into a dye? No, it can't be. Okay. Any other unique flower colors? Actually, I don't think we have any pink. Do these turn it into? Yeah. And we'll gather some pink too. If you guys want any of these colors for your name and you have a sign, or you're commenting and you want to get a sign, let me know what color you want. I'll try to get you that color. Okay. We'll take some of these too. I think these might just give me pink as well, but there they are. Oh, more magenta. Okay. Magenta could become one of our top colors, I guess. Plenty of it around here. As well as red and yellow. Let's go put these all away. There we go. Any other colors that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I would like to make another chest for random building blocks that I want to place at some point. I just don't know where I want to put them yet. I think maybe we should make a storage room soon. It's like the prismarine, magma block. These are all things that I'm like, yeah, we could probably use this for a build at some point. I wanted to use these for a build. And the sea lanterns. Let's replace those all in there because those are for adding to the builds later. Anything else in our backpack we wanted to add later? We were going to use the books for it, so we might as well put the books in there. Oh, and the paper. Okay, very nice. And the iron nuggets are all going to be for lanterns. There we go. Let's make a block of coal quick. We're going to use that to cook all of this. And then as soon as it drops by 3, we'll put the rest in there. Yeah, I think next episode, maybe what would be a good idea is to build a storage room. I don't know where yet. But I think a storage room would be smart. I don't know if I'd want to build one of the trees. Maybe we go underground. Maybe we build like a little mine shaft that goes underground soon. We're definitely going to expand your area soon. In fact, we should give... Where did my shovel go? Let's get some paths put up. I forgot I have all this over here too. I have a bucket in there. That would have been nice. Okay. We'll build something. Build something right over to Daisy. Hello, Daisy. We're building a little pathway right over to you. We'll do it to there for now, because we're going to expand Daisy's area soon. And I think maybe in little areas around, we'll add like some logs. You know, like this. Just have a little lantern on top of them. Boom, just like that. 57. This is still 14. That really doesn't want to grow. I wonder if maybe having a lantern closer to it will help it grow. Sorry if you guys hear my cat yelling in the background. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, is there anything else I want to build this to right away? Probably not. I don't really have anything else going on yet. But I think soon it'll be time to build. I think maybe right in here we could build like a little mine shaft, you know? Can go down right in between these trees. I think I have another shovel in here. Yeah. Actually, looking at it too, I kind of want the trees to be where it stays. So you do it like this. Yeah. Actually, let's take this back one Well, there's that cave. So that actually kind of works out perfectly. Okay, well. This should give us something to work on for next episode. That's for sure. Okay, and we'll get a lot of this opened up, and we'll eventually replace this with some like nicer looking stairs. I think for now I just wanted to get down to that level. There we go. Just one little piece at a time. I wonder what's all going down there. So we can make like an actual mine and have it go like right into here. Then you have it like come down the side here. So these are steps, and maybe it'd be the other way around. The mine goes right down here, and these are like the steps. But we'll get down here first and see what it'll turn into. No matter what, we're gonna eventually turn this into a mine shaft. There we go. Okay. And now this goes down to here. Where does this all go to? Huh. Oh my goodness. There's like a hidden world underneath us this entire time. This is like a perfect circle. We could turn this into the chest room. Maybe we just work with the natural layout of the cave. I think that could be sweet. Just place like a lantern there so we know to go that way. I don't want to use all the lanterns that we stole, but yeah, I think maybe next episode we'll turn that into a big storage room and we'll just see what else we can do with it. Like decorate this to make it look all nice and stuff too. Yeah. Oh yeah, and these little logs for lighting, they add so much. Well, Henry, would you like to say goodbye to everybody? Would you like to thank them for being here for this special extra episode? Well, Henry says goodbye. Oh, and Henry says good night. So good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here for this extra little episode that I made for you. And sleep tight, just like Henry there. Stay warm or cool, whichever one you prefer. And just remember, you guys are doing so amazing. You know, I know life gets hard and things are stressful right now, especially everywhere. I mean, not even just in America right now. We're all dealing with some crazy stuff going on. The whole world just needs a little bit more love, a little bit more calm, and maybe a little bit more of this cozy Minecraft stuff. Maybe it would help everybody just sleep a little bit better and be a little less angry. Who knows? But you're doing your part, and you're doing awesome. So thank you. Thank you for doing your part. And thank you for being so awesome. So until tomorrow, for the normal upload, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.